Hey guys, MarioandSonicFTW here, and I'm here to do, or we're here to do a Twilight Saga New Moon movie review. Excellent movie, and my guest star or sister Jacqueline is here to help me with this review. She has a YouTube channel as well, doing really good actually. She's like almost 300 subscribers.
Yeah, check it out. It's a makeup channel for all you girls. I know my brother probably has a couple girls who like video games and stuff. But if you guys are into makeup, check out my channel. Sidebar.
YouTube.com/ChessisJackie, but we'll do it anyway if you. I don't even know why I just said that, but we'll have a link. So yeah, it was actually a very, very, very good movie. Not even really good. It was actually excellent.
Yeah, it was amazing. 2 times better than the first one.
All the actors did a great job, except for, like, we'll get into it later, but some of the parts were a little bit overrated, a little bit too hype, and it didn't meet up to the expectations, but basically just because I think of that hype, it didn't, like, meet up to it. But basically, the Twilight Saga New Moon's, the most seen stars were Kristen Stewart as Belle Swan,
Edward Cullen, or Robert Pattinson as Edward Cullen,
and Taylor Lautner as Jacob Black, who I think was probably the best. I think he stole the show in this movie.
Yeah, definitely.
He really did an excellent job in this film.
And fit the character in the book so well.
Yeah, I didn't read the books, so I wouldn't know like the film adaptation of him to that. And also, I really would like to congratulate you. You're probably not watching this. Well, yeah, I know you're not watching this, but they were going to pick a replacement for you, and I'm really glad that you took the time to bulk up, and I think you played an excellent part in this movie, so I just wanted to congratulate him on that, which is probably really stupid.
Why are you addressing him as you? He's not watching this video. He has many other things to do than watch this video.
Very true. But, yeah. Okay, so now, who was it directed by?
Chris Weitz, and the screenplay was Melissa Rosberg, and that is the book to film adaptation. And I read the books 2 times a piece, all of them twice, and it stayed true blue to the book. Everything was alike. They added a couple parts in, and it was like 2 measly parts that you couldn't even notice, but otherwise really perfect compared to the book.
And also, I'd just like to add really quick, there were a ton of epic scenes in this movie that really made it enjoyable for people who like action movies. And then even those who like the romance in the Twilight Saga. It has everything for like any viewer, I think.
And it has Jacob taking his shirt off. That was pretty.
Yeah, luckily we didn't get any like little fangirls that like started screaming.
I know, I would have punched someone in the face.
Yeah, that would have pissed me off big time. But yeah. Oh yeah, where was I?
You're gonna talk about the epic scenes.
Oh yeah. Now the epic scenes. Well, my personal favorite was well, first of all, I hate Laurent. I thought he was the dumbest character ever. I'm sorry. I'm not racist or anything. I just thought he was really stupid. So I loved seeing him like get overrun by like the 5 werewolves. That was pretty epic. And also the fight scene, obviously, between Jacob Black and Sam. Does he have a last name? I don't know.
That wasn't Sam.
It wasn't Sam that he fought?
No, it was Jared or Paul, one of the 2.
Was that in the book or in the movie too?
No, both.
Okay. Well, the fight scene.
I don't remember that kid's name. I really can't.
The 2 wolves was really, really well done. Great design. The wolves looked very, very believable at first. Better than the trailer, actually. And yeah, that scene was pretty epic.
Another part that I loved definitely was when Bella went to Jacob's house. Maybe you shouldn't be watching this if you haven't seen it, because we're kind of going to go over spoilers. But one of my favorite parts was when Bella went to Jacob's house to like ask him what's going on because he wasn't answering the phone or anything.
It was in pouring rain.
Yeah, it was pouring rain. She's all wet, and you see him like steaming. Like you could actually tell that he was steaming. And if you read the book, it says he's running 108 degrees, which is like hotter, of course, than any human or any vampire because he's always hot. So it's like the steam is like coming off of his body. It was really neat.
Oh yeah, something else I liked about that scene is he finally cut that stupid long hair of his. I really liked that he cut it. I don't know.
He hates the long hair.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was, I don't know. But something that was really funny in this movie, once again, this is a spoiler, where Mike and Jacob and Bella go to the movie theater. They go to see an action movie, which Mike didn't want to see for unknown reasons until you actually go see the scene. Well, Angela and Jessica just canceled, but Angela got
sick.
Yeah, Angela got sick. She got like the stomach flu or something, and Mike claims to have gotten it. But after he sees like all the blood and gore, which you don't get to see, but that's what you're assuming is happening because you hear all the guns, he
He's like,
he got
I'm gonna
sick.
throw up.
He says he's gonna throw up, and you see him run to the bathroom, and he gets sick, and then he comes out all pale.
I was actually laughing at that part in the book.
That was
funny.
so funny, that part. I
Yeah.
really, really like that scene.
It was really funny. But another really, really epic scene for me was at the end when it was Jacob, Edward, and Bella all talking together, and then
Well, yeah, like the last few minutes of the movie.
Jacob got like really pissed off because Edward wouldn't let Bella talk. Stop.
Sorry.
And he transformed into a werewolf, and then Edward was like going like this with his hand, and then Bella got in between them, and they like it was the best, like it was ultimate.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. And all right, now big spoiler that we're gonna talk about. So really, if you haven't seen this movie, go see it right now.
It was really
spoiler.
amazing. You really need to see it.
Big spoiler. Okay, I'm done saying spoiler. The ending of the movie.
Perfect. It left an opening for the third one so well. Except it made you want to strangle the movie.
I was upset a little, actually. No, like not in a bad way. Well,
you did
actually,
not want
kind
it
of
to end.
Yeah, that's
You did
why.
not want the movie to end.
You were so into the film, and you felt like you were part of it because you were just so into the characters, and they were so believable that you just didn't want it to end. And then
I thought it was a great ending now, because if you read the books, you're like, know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and then when he proposed to her, which
like,
Jacqueline said was actually not at the end of New Moon.
It's not. I actually read it. It's not. It's actually an eclipse, because in the end, Charlie's getting all pissed off. You're grounded, da-da-da. Jacob and Edward are fighting, and then she just has to go in the house, and that's basically what happens at the end.
But actually, in the end of the New Moon film, Edward proposed to Bella. And then
she's like, and then it just shuts off. Like,
and then it just shut off, and it went to the credits. I was like, oh,
I thought
it was great. Like, I mean, it left you. So you're gonna go see New Moon, obviously. If you hate it, the end. Well, not hate it, but like you're
gonna see Eclipse.
Aggravated. Oh, duh. Eclipse. I cannot wait for Eclipse personally.
I can't wait.
What's coming out June 10th?
June 30th.
Jack the Incredibles.
I know.
Sorry. Yeah, I personally cannot wait. That's going to be insane. And actually, since I do like these movies so much, I actually might consider reading the books.
Yeah, you really should. But one thing I want to talk about is the hype, okay, with the Volturi. Alright, I was not feeling the Volturi at all. Like, Ara was amazing. He fit his character perfectly.
He was probably Anthony from Sweeney Todd?
No, that was
no, he sucked.
No, Michael Sheen. He was Arrow. But the second best character fit was Arrow as Michael Sheen. He played Arrow perfectly, as you read in the books. Like, he was amazing. But Dakota Fanning as Jane, like, they hyped her up so much. All she was like, this may hurt just a little, and she looked. And
literally, and it made
that was it.
A minute,
for
35 seconds. I don't know.
That was it, like a minute. And then they hyped up the Volturi so much. Like,
they were
Felix
barely in it. It was like,
they
I
were
thought
in
it was
it for
a little bit
literally,
ridiculous.
like, dead seriously, literally, like, 4 minutes of the movie. That was it. 4 or 5 minutes. At tops 5.
Yeah, like, and then that big hype scene where, like, Edward fights.
That was epic.
What's his name?
Felix.
It was pretty epic.
It was epic.
But, like, it didn't last that long as it made it seem. Like, I thought that Edward was actually going to kill that guy from the trailer, but he didn't. Also, another heart-racing scene is the last thing I got to talk about because we're running out of time. But final epic scene I loved was when he was about to reveal himself in the sunlight.
Oh, yeah, that was epic.
And, like,
it's
like seconds until he's going to do it because, like, the clock strikes. Yeah, it's one of those, like, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy song
like,
moments.
all the dramatic music and stuff.
Yeah, and she's running. She runs in, like, the middle of the fountain. She gets soaking wet trying to stop Edward, and then she gets to him just in time for him to, like, not reveal himself and get himself killed, which is really awesome.
All right, so basically, summing up, movie's great. Even if you didn't read the book, you're going to know what's going on. You're going to understand it. Like, that's what's I love that about it, too. It fits the book really well. It's exactly like the book. They added in a couple scenes, like I said, perfectly fine. One thing I didn't like was the moaning and groaning, if we didn't talk about that, about the kissing.
It was retarded.
That was stupid as anything.
Yeah, the actors did an incredible job. I commend them.
Kristen Stewart could be a little bit more believable with her love of Edward. Like, if you read the books, it's really, really in detail, and she doesn't really look like it, but she still did really good.
But Taylor Lautner, excellent job. Peter Facinelli, the whole Cullen family did great.
Even though they were in it for like 2 minutes, they still did
great
fine.
Movie. Go see it right now. I don't care what time it is. Go see it if it's available. It's an excellent movie.
Of course it's
You're
available.
gonna love it. No, I mean, like, if they have tickets for that time. But, like, go see it. 10 out of 10 stars. 10 out of 10 stars for everything.
Graphics were amazing. Ending was amazing. Beginning, it fit the book. Everything was really, really
good.
Loved
Loved it. All right, so go check it out. And that was our review on the Twilight Saga's New Moon.
See ya.
So, hope you enjoyed it, and go see it now.
Bye.